I was muted. I'm sorry. Hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? We have to play more. We have to play more blueprints. I have to find out what happens next. So you're all gonna come hang out with me. Mel, hi. How's it going? Tyra, welcome back. Good to see you again. My camera's working today, guys. I set up my lights, but my glasses are fogging up. I'm so excited. I'm so foggy now. Yeah, MJ. I heard MJ KJ XP is the goat. Literally within seconds of me posting to Discord, they oh wait, why is it yelling me about my bit rate? Popped in to say hello, but I heard they're supposed to be sleeping, so they're going to bed now, right? Right? Okay. Mel, hi. How's my sweet little nephew doing? I had to figure out where to put this microphone so I can see, but I'm also in frame where I'm supposed to be. What is going on with my computer, man? We played for 3.9 hours yesterday. Syncing data, launching game. All right. We're in the game window. I also just realized that now you probably couldn't hear any of the alerts that were going off earlier, but I heard you say hello. I don't know if the stream heard you say hello. Sleeping me, you have no proof. Ignore the fact my alarm goes off in 4 hours. What? Unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Whoops. How did I do that? I'm at 10,000 kilobits per second. Why? How? It's probably my camera, honestly. Good night, MJ. Get some good sleeps. He's doing good, just getting home with Stan for his sandbox. Yes. That's amazing. Okay, guys. Let's see what happens if we hit continue. Oh, so we are on day 2. Okay, cool. Continue. Not allowed to do what? Oh, so here's what happened. I was curious about what happened at day 2, but I literally was only 20 minutes from when I was supposed to leave. So I was going to leave my computer running. Bamboo was giving me a hard time for just killing the game, just cutting power. Oh, is that considered cheating? Because if you kill power, it does maybe when you end the day, it decides already what the next day is going to be. All right, I have one notebook with all the different painting letters, and I have another notebook with notes from my youngest and notes from myself. We're going to start a new section with a different color pen. I'm going to call it day 2. And let's see what happens. These birds, I don't remember these birds in the beginning, but maybe I didn't look close enough in the intro, but I feel like those look new. I'm going to exclamation point hint word. Sorry. All right, I see 3 wooden birds. I see 1 cane. And so 1 cane with like the golden handle. Another cane with a wooden hook. Like a shepherd's hook. And that's like, okay, like there's 5 books on this table. Is that 5 on purpose? Does that number mean something? All right, now we have, just like before, what's this room called? Entrance hall. Entrance hall. Entrance hall. I'm just going to write art to indicate the paintings. We have face and ace, which means it's the letter F. But I'm going to specify, just in case, there's a queen of diamonds and an ace of spades. Just in case that actually means anything. Okay. The numbers, Chu. What do they mean? There's numbers everywhere. Oh yeah, like also this cute painting is in like so much more color. And this looks like a cute little like Cape Town. Honestly, I'm going to see this as a photograph. Framed on the wall. You know what? This looks familiar. There was another what was that place called? I said it looked like Foundation. It was like a postcard for like Redwood or something. But it had colors like this, where like the roofs were like orange and red, and it reminded me of like Dwarf Romantic and Foundation. Okay. Okay. And now that we're older and wiser, a day later. Yeah, literally, I could just count. Okay, why does this chandelier have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Wait. 8. This chandelier has 8 candles that are all lit. Some lights don't. It's like there's numbers. Oh, and there's wait, was there a clock in the entryway last time? All right, there's a grandfather clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is that number like that? Is it to make it fit? I feel like 4 and 7 are weird. Wait, no. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 4 and 8. 4 and 8 are weird. But it could just be to make it fit. I'm probably overthinking it. Sky Kittens, hello. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Oh, this is the peak that was in one of the photos. In one of the yeah, when there was like it was in I think it was in like a hallway or the weight room or something, but there was like 2 small photos. One was like a thing of green peas and the other one was a peak. But it was shaped like that. What else can we see outside? Oh well, there's a fountain. Those are normal Roman numerals. Thanks, ads. I don't think I can go outside. I don't want it to tell me, oh, I guess the day's over. Okay. We're going to go parlor for this one, just because I'd rather have the bedroom be closer to, if we have similar things happen again, if I get a hammer again, I'd rather have to go all the way back to the beginning to get to the bedroom. So we're going to go parlor. Can you guys hear the game okay? It's very quiet. And then we'll go over here. I don't even care what's in here. I want to see what's in here. The dark room. That's spooky. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that looks like photos. I guess I thought it was like a surgical table for a second. Yed, hello, hi. Guys, guess who's here? Guess who's here in the room with me right now? Can you guess? Wizard, hi. Welcome in. Okay. I'm tempted to pick the closet just because the parlor and the dark room both will go up. But then I'm going to make myself stuck if the parlor only goes to the left. That's going to be annoying. Then my only way through is the dark room. But I want the items. So we're going to go closet. Huh. I mean, I've spent time in a bunch of Blue Price Day 1 streams yesterday. I'm gonna need a reminder of what you know. That's totally okay. So I do know that the paintings have like a letter. I need to figure out what the letter is. I don't know what the letter is for. I know that you could find a key card. I know that you can find keys and gems. I know that there's a room that takes half your steps, which is the worst. And that things are kind of, oh, there's a way to see previous missions you built, which will help. Oh, room directory? Okay, so red rooms are the ones that are like interesting, but also painful. What? House history. Okay. Day 1. Oh, I'm hiding. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just move over really quick. Okay. I'm really proud of day 1. Honestly, I was beating myself up, but then thinking back, like we made it to rank 8, which apparently is a big deal. So that's exciting. I'm going to snooze ads for 5 minutes. Then the ads are going to start again. Yeah, so we found the safe in the drawing room and the boudoir, but didn't figure out how to get either one of them open. And by we, I mean me, because I'm not taking spoilers. I also wasn't able to figure out what the chart and the graph, the crate, like that. There were 2 paintings with a fan in between it. One was like a big wooden crate, looked like a shipping crate, and the other one looked like a graph with like a bar chart. And it was on the up and up. It was trending upwards. Yep, I think this is, I don't know if there's any other questions about day 1. We did get the key card. I had found garage keys, and I wish I had gotten the garage room and I skipped it for a boudoir thinking I was going to get a key, and I can't, actually that might not be the order it happened in. Anyway, point was I made mistakes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take these items out of here. Cool, we got a key. Okay, here's what I'm noticing here. We have, bridge and bride. But this is actually the 3rd room that I opened. So this is where I think I mixed myself up. Where'd that pen go? Okay, so we did the entrance hall. And then the first room we actually opened was what, the parlor, I think? I can't remember now. I don't remember which one I did first. I think I did the parlor first. Then the dark room. Then the closet. In the closet we got a key and the bride/bridge, which is the letter G. Okay. Oh, thank you. I need to move myself back over here. Whoop, boop. Oh, what? That's new. We got a sleep mask. Cool. Anything else potentially useful that I can collect? It does seem like there's typically 2 items in here, so And I'm pretty sure that's what it said. It said 2 items. I see an umbrella, a hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hangers, 3 black, 3 white. Oh, actually there's 8 empty hangers. And a couple. Don't look at the... Okay. Oh no, is someone giving me spoilers? Thank you, Mod. Oh, well, in-house Mod is here today helping me. So I am trying to play as much of this blind as I can, and that may be really painful for you, and I understand that. But we will be, Bamboo will be helping delete any potentially spoilery, because she kind of has a better, she has a slightly better idea of what I've seen so far. So, and I know this game has been out for a while, so I can understand somebody thinking, oh, like you're on day 2, you should see this already. Don't worry, it's all good. Don't worry about it. All right. We'll go to... I'm a little bit afraid to go into the dark room, honestly. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. So, so that just means of the 2 exits, I won't know what the room is until I leave the room. I think is what that means. Okay. So we're going to go through the parlor. Okay. Now these lights are on. That light's on. That light's off. I feel like the windows were closed last time, or maybe they just looked closed because of where the room was. And that's where part of me wondered, does it make a difference if you draft the room on the outside of the house, if like having windows makes a difference? Because these curtains were definitely drawn before. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I could just be a little bit crazy. Fireplace is off. All right. I feel like he's looking above our heads, like he's not looking at us. And I feel like there's probably supposed to be a clue in each of his portraits. He has a clip on his tie. At least I don't know what that's called. Parlor, I'm going to write tie, question mark. Two buttons. I'm not noticing anything else. Okay. The turn key. Wind up key.
Raven Queen.
Raven Queen, hi. Okay, nothing else over here. And now let's do our fun. Oh, wait. Okay, pin and pine. So E is the letter for that one. Raven Queen, how are you? Good to see you again. 2 days and also in a row. All right, this is the same. Yeah, pail, pawn, pot, puzzle, pony. Okay, this box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. Well, they only give you 1 turn key. And so you can't open the other ones unless there's another turn key. Do you get other turn keys in the game? That's not an actual question. I will say my special word if I'm actually wanting you to answer me. I'm so sorry because I do. You're right. To be fair, I do ask like I'm asking and then I'm actually not asking. I hope I'm right. Yay! Magritte, hi. She's addicted. Yeah, yes. Was there any other response to this? Has there been any other response to this game? Honestly, I need to know. Like, has anyone else? Oh, what do I do over here? This is supposed to be my zoom in screen. And I lost. Is there any other response to this game besides addicted? I don't think so. So, got some gems. All right. To the parlor. I mean, we finished the parlor. Ooh, I kind of want to do Enter the Chapel, lose money, because we haven't actually got anything to lose. This room's free to pass through. And I think I was holding off on that because I want the trunk to be further in. So maybe we'll go chapel. Oh, unfortunately, yes. A friend of yours didn't like it. Okay. Oh, but I wanted to see the dark room. Oh, man. This is where the game gets you. We do have gems now. I mean, there's a chance we can make it back to the chapel without having to go to the beginning. Because I don't remember if I get anything from the chapel. All right, into the dark room. Oh, no. Why is it dark? Okay. It's a dark room. Oh my gosh. I hate this so much. You don't understand how much I hate this. Okay. Well, it looks like these are photographs and canisters for film. This looks like something to possibly process. Process some things. SYNKA Co. I've seen that before. That looks like it's the number 17. What? They're only pixels. They can't hurt you. Listen, they can do emotional damage, all right? Yeah, this looks like, look, this one has like weird line, like normal looking lines. And then this, oh, you got me. This seems intentional. Is that called metagaming? What is happening? I wish I could. I'd look at this photograph if only I could see the photograph. But I can't see the photograph. I wish I could see the photograph. I don't like how dark this is. This feels like one of those things where, like, if you line it up just right, like, you see something. Yeah, look. You move, and this looks like it's a 10. Oh, there's ventilation up there. Man. Yeah, a lot of these seem so like this seems so intentional. Like this is not just some random squiggles. And this looks like it's scratched out. Yeah, that's like a 7. Like that feels like a 17. I stand by it. Stand by me. I feel like my lights are like so bright that I can't see my screen. Okay. All right. Well. Dang it. Just a nursery. Okay, can you hear the game? Okay. Well, that one's stare and star. Ooh, then the fourth room is actually chapel, right? I forgot. All right, 5 is the nursery. Stair, star, the letter is I. I think we may not, but my phone volume isn't super high. Okay, all right. It's really weird that there's a lamp in the nursery. Okay, we got some blocks and a ball. All right, let's click on that. Cost, drafting, bedroom, dead end. One time. One of the few rooms you vividly remember from your visits here in your youth, though even at that time you remember feeling a little old for the activities provided here. The twin cribs found in this room might suggest that at one point in time there had been some hopeful expectations of a sudden growth of the family tree. Oh, that's sad. That's really weird. Why? So this seems like a weird panel. That definitely feels like a door behind there. Okay. The cabinets are lashed shut. My cursor is not responding. There's a car. There's that little dog again. There's a pony. The dinosaur's fallen over. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a pawn. Okay. I'll write that one down. Ooh, I don't know if there was a chess piece. Thank you, Sky Kittens, for the sub. I appreciate you.
Sky Kittens just resubbed for 3 months.
I wonder why some alerts double and some don't. I don't understand. Okay, we have a Rubik's Cube. Interestingly enough, I don't know if there's been a yellow room, but the Rubik's Cube has the other colors of the rooms. because of this like purpley pastel color, it usually isn't on Rubik's Cubes. And that blue is a pretty close blue. And I know we've had like a garden. Okay, and then I should have gained 5 steps walking in the room, which is cool. Oh, look at you. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Okay, writing that down. Red Prince. Marion Marigold. Okay. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red. And he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. Okay, I'm seeing a mirror that looks familiar. That grandfather clock. This could be that mannequin from the boudoir. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay, so I remember the other journal, and interestingly enough, the two brothers, the one was writing with a red pen. So I would say that this book is about that boy because it's red. Is it this book? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apples, 7 apples, lobster, 2 flags. But in the other one, the flag was shown going across the middle of the book. So here you've got 2 flags together and 2 hydrants. Oh, wait. Yeah, see here? There's 2 flags, 2 hydrants, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples, stop sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 apples. So this has 7 apples, a rose, 2 hydrants, 2 flags. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples, 1 wagon, no rose, 2 flags, 2 hydrants, and a stop sign. And then this one was interesting because there was a chair. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to think more about that later. I also wrote down the capital letters for each one of the beginnings in here, like the T, W, H, A. I don't know if those mean anything. But there was one page where there wasn't. I mean, it's just because of punctuation after a comma and there was the start of the next part of the verse. It was capitalized. It might be nothing, but so the end game is we need to solve puzzles in order to get to the 46th room, which I think might be before the antechamber. I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I just know there's lots and lots and lots of puzzles. It's like a puzzle escape room. Okay, so a couple pillows. Seahorse, stars, clouds. Seahorse, stars, clouds. I can't tell if those are the same. They look the same. I didn't look to see if we could open the drawer or not. Oh, we get the banana. Silly me. Yay, we got some steps. Okay. That might be all we're going to get in here for now. But thanks to that sleeping mask, we got a lot of steps. Yeah, I don't know what the stairs, stars, the letter I. And this, like, I don't know if the letter I is significant to this room or something else entirely. But the nursery has the letter I. And I don't think there's anything else really in here to do. I don't see anything else. What does this one say? You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this. So hopefully we get lucky with the next draft, because here we go. I was also hoping to figure out if there was a chess piece in here. Oh man, do I go gem requirement or no? No, I want to save it for a room I can actually see. Oh, that's serendipitous. Cool. We got the pantry, which will give us 4 coins, so we can actually skip the chapel then, and hopefully this door's unlocked. An apple? I actually saved... Oh, hey, there's paper towels over here. I don't remember seeing paper towels. New page. I was feeling like if this book would actually be like physically released in any a puzzling parent would buy. That'd be funny. I applaud you for playing game like this. It would drive me nutty. I think I have to be careful for how much I can play it. I think if I save it as a stream only game, I'll be okay. Pantry. I saw paper towels. I don't remember if this was in here before either. What is this? Is this like a grinder? A coffee grinder? Like a grinder box? There's sugar and a shredder. That looks familiar. Flour, sugar, random containers. I'm gonna just write Lux Coffee. That seems like that's important. I didn't write down the other label on something, and I should have. It's like Silva Co. or something. And a timer. There's like a little egg timer this time. I'd have to watch the stream back to see if there actually was a... Oh, here we go. Ooh, I don't remember this. Well, my first thought was flan and sands, but that's not... Oh, it's desert and dessert. Oh, my goodness. So the letter is S. Coffee. Scale. 4 coin, 1 orange. Okay. I actually want to see if my snip from before. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. From the previous day. Or do we have an extra? Gas 6 1 house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread will be ideal. Oh, so she's supposed to spread the fruit through the house. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, the orange gave me 5 steps. All right. Whew, 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 whew. We're gonna go corridor because I want to get past this row of rooms. I like the ones that are by the side of the house. I like that the windows are open. Okay. Corridor. Looks like plain and plan. That might not be right. Interestingly enough, this only goes to 4, and this has 5. Is this letting me know there's a part of my map that I can get to that I can't get to? What? Well, no, I just mean the 5 at the bottom here. The numbers here are only 1, 2, 3, 4. And where the E is, that would be the if the one that's open is the main entrance, then the place that E is I guess that's west. That's not east. This is that should be the west side of the building, not the east. Oh man, I gotta take another snip now. Save as. can't remember the name of the when you pull up your map. All right, that's fine. There's a fedora in here like last time. I don't see anything else. The clues. Blueprint? Yeah, maybe, I mean, I guess what I thought this had a name, but maybe it's blueprint. Because if that E does in fact indicate east, then this is actually coming from the antechamber. But I can't see what that even is. What? Why are you laughing? She's keeping her mouth shut. Bamboo Tuna is in the room with me and doing her very bestest best to not spoil anything for me. One of these days, I'm going to look on the ceiling. There's going to be a clue up there. Let's go drawing room. Okay. I do remember him facing the left. And that's where that painting was, because when we got past what we got past. There's a pawn in here. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. And it seems like the more you play the game, the more you realize even if the initial options let you get through, you might prefer a different room anyway. Okay. Okay, Crow and Row. What? Oh. Hello, disembodied float. Here, can I go to just chatting? Okay. All right, you can see more. You can see more. She's just off camera. Okay. Drawing room. Crow and Row. So the letter is C. Arm. I also like half expect to see like a drawing in like the wood grain. Bamboo says I'm going too far now. And what's with this plate? No, no. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Stop. No spoilers. Okay, it looks like there's something on the bottom of his shoe. And what's at the leg? Oh, I can't zoom in on it. All right, the drawing room portrait. Now, I remember, I do think it's interesting that this fire is not lit. And one of the things in the chapel is like a chimney sweep. How long have you known each other? Oh, we were just I'm horrible at days and stuff. Maybe she'll have to answer that. Maybe 20 years. So, okay, I know that I worked at the Chinese food place sometime in 20. I want to say 2010 or 11. And then I stopped working there in 2013. So probably 2012. Because I definitely... It was definitely after I met Deathly. 2013. Did we get married really quickly after I met you? Like within the same year or the next year? I think I met you like in the maybe the fall, and then we would have gotten married that next spring. So 2012, I was right. 2012, just a rounding error. Okay. 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 You know how in some things, like, there's like a special button around something to get something to open, and we already opened the safe, but I also kind of feel like there must be something else in here. Like the plate. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm staring too hard at this now. If you're wondering why the place is empty, I ate your cookie. Sorry. All right. I need one of those letter number pads. My brain feels like it wants to melt. Ugh. No, that's not correct. No, there's no letters for one. Wow. I don't remember that. Oh, gosh. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Hmm. Nope. Okay. Fine. Keep your secrets. Oh, hydrate. Who told me to hydrate? So I put in the T9 for Holly. So 4 would be H, 6 would be O, L L Y. So I did just 46559. I tried. I don't know if it's supposed to be a four number password to get in. I'll figure that out eventually. T9 but 4 times indeed. Due to their a faulty installation, the safe lights often overload their circuit capacity and blow a fuse. Okay. Oh, you're fine. This particular closet favored the junior members of staff, utilize it to stash away source code articles and knickknacks. You got a free hydrate without even trying. I sure did. Oh, maybe the E just stands for entrance hall. What?
I didn't do anything but breathe.
Yep. H.S. Sinclair. Okay, but now, wait. I thought I was Simon. Okay. I'm Simon, and my uncle is Herbert. Okay, let's try some other ones. Ready? 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 9. Nope. All right. Let's try 5, 8, 8, 2, 300. Nope. 7, 7, 3, 2, 0, 2. Nope. It's not Jenny. I don't know. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of. We have someone who's like they're using like it looks like they're using an umbrella to walk. Eleven, 12, 11, 4. Wait, I forgot 3. Yeah. I'm so intrigued with this game. I'm gonna have to get it when I Raven Queen. If you have Game Pass, it's free on Game Pass. Okay. I did find it interesting that this one, like these are all facing this way, then they are, and then no one else is facing. I thought they'd be like, I thought maybe one would be touching, facing the same direction. And then it goes, both of these do. That one doesn't. Yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. 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 So I don't know if them facing a specific direction means anything or not. I would say he's not facing a particular direction. I can't tell if he's pointing in a direction either. I also can't figure out what's going on with his clothes. Like, is it like a suit coat? Because look, he's got his pants that almost look like he's. It must be a long coat. Am I wasting time in here? You bet I am. Okay. Let's go over from here. Rude. Rude. I guess we'll do storeroom. You can redraw? I forgot. I always forget that. Okay. Let's redraw. Nope. Nope. I guess we could do the den. What do you think? Yeah, den. We'll go den. Because I could use another gem. And then let's see. We get over here. See, I'm being smart this time. I'm checking out my options first. We're gonna have to go. Ooh, do we do observatory? 1 star for each time you've drafted the I don't have any gems. I can't do that. Never mind. Oh man, do we go storeroom or do I go Nook? Matcha, you guys can share your thoughts. Should I go storeroom or should I go Nook? Also, I find it interesting the storeroom has very clearly paintings painted on it. It looks like a clipboard with and then a hat. What? Just relax. Is my network or oh, there's also stuttering. It could be my stream. It says I'm streaming at 10,000 kilobits. I say Nook only because I'm currently playing Animal Crossing and I'm currently in Nook's Cranny. That's funny. Do you have a suggestion? Yeah, I do too. Oh, the option to redraw. Let's do it. I think I want the spare room. But I only have 1 key left. What? I know. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, so it's either that or the. I could do bedroom. You get 2 steps. There might be that trunk in there again. Decisions, decisions. I didn't write anything down from the drawing room. I like the way you think. We're going to go spare room. Final answer. Okay. Ooh, the fan is oscillating. We did unlock the den, but we didn't go in there yet. I'm trying to keep track of which order I do things in. And I wonder if unlocking them matters or entering them matters, or both. Nope. It's a shame couldn't have anything in here for me. Okay. I can't tell if it's a design choice or just the way things are. There's no names in the boxes. There's a random chair. Let's use the key. That's unfortunate. Back. My stream froze before you picked spare room. I think it's my network. Oh, I'm sorry. It could also be my stream. I really wish I had gone and gotten that gem out of the... Okay. So I'm leaning towards utility closet only because I feel like there might be something in the dark room that I can't do until I fix the breaker. But I don't know if that's accurate or not. Leaning towards the storeroom because obviously it has a gem and a key, which I kind of need. So it kind of seems like the obvious choice is storeroom. What? Yeah, I would say the obvious choice is storeroom, but I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, the rug's on the floor this time. There was a ooh, piece of candy. Oh, I guess that's one. Yeah, okay. And I do think it's weird. There's a clock down there. Look at it. Look at it. Why is there a clock underneath that globe? And our cute little bird friend is here. What is that clock for? And you can't really see what it says. And it might not be. Maybe it's a compass. Maybe it's not. Well, see, no, it's not. It's not a compass. The compass only has. Okay, we found one note on a chair. Maybe I should have looked a little more carefully around the storage room. Da, da. Hello, coin. Jingle, jingle. I think this is tube and tub. Are we in the storage room? Storeroom. Tube and tub. So the letter is E. Oh, we also found gem, coin, key, bird, and then I just want to put... Bird. I don't remember what they're called. It's like, what is there a word for the globe? And that's for Machi. You can answer that. Is there like an actual word for like what that, when the globe is on that kind of like stand, if it's just called a globe or not? I'm just gonna write globe with a clock. Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Night.
Night. Love you. Have a good night. It's your bedtime. Clock at base. Could there be anything in here I missed? Could there be anything in here I missed? Yeah, I would call this a crate.
Did you spell plate out of numbers?
What?
Did you do the plate thing out of numbers?
What do you mean?
Spell plate out of numbers for the code. You should do that. Wow. I haven't done that yet.
I'm trying to see if Bamboo Tuna can give anything away if my kid guessed it right. No, you haven't.
Oh, look at it.
Plate is 5 letters, but dish is 4. And a lot of locks are 4 digits, but I don't actually know if a safe would be 4 digits or not. I don't know how many digits a safe typically. I think it's however many you want. But that makes me think about the other safe in the other room and had like the 5 arms.
Can they see
And so
me?
maybe it's 5 letters or 5 numbers.
Can they see me?
They probably can.
Hi.
All right. I love you. I will try it. I will try it at some point. I'm gonna be so mad if she figured this out. Oh, and there's a pawn in here. What? A what? All right. Let's return. It looks like so I know it's a bathing suit, but I feel like the word for this is like bird bath. Mad, proud, both. Only if she got it right. Okay. Oh, I should have just let her stay here because we have to go back to the drawing room anyway. Hey, can you go get your sister, please? Yeah, you go get your sister. Let her know I'm gonna try the code. She'll know. Can you go get her? I'm not muted, no. But I am moved over a little bit. All right, she said to do plate. So we're going to go over here. And if you're not doing T9, if you're just doing the number as represented, it would be 7, 5, 2, 8, 3. Nope. And then dish would be D, I, S, H. Nope. P, L A T E. You wait.
What?
It would have automatically opened.
Okay, because it showed up as a weird arrow for a second. Yeah, see? I think it just means.
That means you
Okay.
you're stepping up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll try the last one.
I don't
Is
know how many paintings there are in the place.
D. Wait, let's clear first. Clear. D. I.
Count how many paintings.
S.
Count how many paintings.
H.
Count how many paintings
Nope.
first.
Try how many
Okay.
paintings there are.
All right, fine.
Or how many people on the painting.
Okay. 1. Do you want to count? Because there's people and horses. So what do you want to count?
We're gonna
Count
all
frames? All the frames or all the people?
All the people and horses.
Okay.
Like how many?
Okay.
Actually, let's
Hey,
just do
you.
how many.
You're gonna count frames. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna count people.
So you'll count people. All right. So we have 1 frame, 1 person. So if you have frame, put your hand up. Figure. Okay. We have 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 1 horse. 1 more for both of you. 1 more for both of you. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 3 persons. Okay. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 1 person. I hope you're keeping track. 1 frame, 1 person, because I've already lost count. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 3 persons. So you're only counting 1. Okay. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 3 persons. 1 frame, 1 person. 1 frame, 1 person.
Those are horses.
1 frame, 1 creature. 1 frame, 1 creature. 1 frame, 1 creature. Am I counting those? 1 frame, 1 creature.
Yes, you
1 frame, 1 creature. 1 frame, 1 creature. Wait, 1 frame, 3 creatures. 1 frame, 1 creature. 1 frame. Is that it? 1 frame, 1 creature. 1 frame, 1 creature. 1 frame, 1 creature. And 1 frame, 1 creature. How many frames?
35.
No. How many people?
35.
That's
I
not possible.
I didn't count the horses though. I only counted the peoples.
Just try 35.
I only counted the peoples.
3,000.
3535.
Nope.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
So his portrait has 1 guy. So let's just count those guys that are facing that way. 2.
Oh man.
3.
Oh man.
4. Oh, is there 1 on each wall? 1 facing that way. 1 facing that way.
Wait, just try 4.
Oh, he's not on this wall. Hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Better be clocking.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna figure it out, guys.
Spell clock and numbers. I know how to spell numbers. Let me see the stuff. I'll spell
What if you did the? What if you? Is it something you have to?
painting.
Well, okay. Here's what I know. Hang on. There's 12. There's 12 holly plants. And this is Mount Holly.
Looked at any of the things in the background?
So the guys. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let's see what this says. A social sitting room adorned wall to wall with artwork and drawings. An unfinished sketch of your uncle sits on an easel in the middle of the room, providing a vivid image of what was presumably his final days, depending on when the project was abandoned.
What project was abandoned?
Ooh, but look, if you look at this, it's facing this way, but the last guy on the top is supposed to be him, not that. So if you look, see how he's facing that way? Oh, never mind. That is... Never mind. Yeah, what about it?
Anything unfinished about it.
You know, you got a point. What's unfinished on this, huh? Oh, is it
Shadow.
is it the leg of the chair?
Whoa, wait, go back to that's the same chair.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you were painting him. No, he was painting.
Chair. Just painting myself on a chair. Yeah. Painting myself on a chair.
Bouncing on my head.
What does it mean?
Yeah, it's like
Tell
a
me,
riddle.
Uncle.
It's like a riddle.
I can't sit in the chair, or I would. You guys are silly. Okay, that chair has 4 legs. That has 3. What? Watch. I bet your dad figures it out. If he does, we'll let you guys know. There's a safe in here. And the safe was revealed by this portrait, this paint, this drawings, whatever, but there's duplicates of all of them. However, there's only 4 where it's the man facing that direction. And when you look at there's a portrait of the previous owner sitting here, and there's the arm of the candelabra is crooked. Well, it wasn't crooked before. I clicked it, and that's what opened the safe. Based on this room and trying to figure out what the code for the safe is, there is also this really weird plate. And there's like these little holly berries on it, and this is called the Mount Holly Estate. If the kids counted correctly, there's 35 frames. Well, that's the 30. There's 35 frames on the walls. I think it's 4 because you've got a kid. Sorry, I'll turn over here. There's the guy like power walking. There's the old guy with the umbrella. There's a kid running. There's a horse. Then there's one of 3 young men and 3 old men. So those are the same as the guy power walking, but they're facing the opposite direction. So this guy's facing to the left, and these guys are facing to the right. But there is one. Oh. Yeah, so these are the only ones facing. They are facing the same way as that one. They're all facing that way. And this one has the guys who are walking quickly. 2 of them are facing the original one, and this one's facing the same direction as the original one. All right, well, there's 4 of the guy facing to the left. One, 2, 3, 4. 5. Should I count this as
Be one also.
6? Okay. 7, 8, 9. Okay.
You end up with a number over.
Okay. Right, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the little boy, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? All right, well, it says there's 9 total the young man, 9 total the old man, 5 of the kid, 4 of the woman, 5 of the horse. So first we'll try descending numbers. Should be 9. Okay, let's clear it first. So 9, 9, 5, 5, 4. Nope. Okay. Oh, I screwed it up. 9, 9, 5, 5, 4. Okay. 4, 5, 5, 9, 9. Okay. Let's try the kid number, the young man number, the old man number, the woman and the horse. Nope. I Okay, looks like the old man has the shortest arrow. Then the woman. Is next shortest. Then the young man. Then the kid. Then the horse. Which is like stride or gait. I'm trying something. All right. The old number is 9. Woman is 4. Young man is 9. Kid is 5. Horse is 5. You said it would automatically open if I got it right? All right. Now we'll do it the other way now. 5, 5. 9, 9, 4, 9. Nope. I do notice that there's that it changes while you're in here. The picture doesn't have the clock in it, unfortunately. His head's blocking it. But you know what's weird? Is that with where that table is back there, you would think this would be matching it here. So why isn't it? You know, like... Maybe it's how many frames are facing that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But what's confusing is that, so this man is facing that direction, like if it was like the whole house. So he's actually facing, I guess, east. Actually, no, he'd be facing south because of where I'm facing. So there's one of, and it seems like so he's facing this direction, which is where the safe is. And then kind of mirroring him, the only one of him on this wall, all of them are also facing that direction. I don't know if that's just like a coincidence. I feel like this game doesn't have coincidences. And that's where I'm like, I like, my brain starts to hurt and I can't keep, yeah. I also noticed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. My pen go. Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's the chandeliers. And then there's in the painting, if you're counting those, it would be 6. This is the one that opened the safe. This is and that's where I just feel like this plate is so purposeful, or it's a red herring. It's a to throw you off. Oh. Okay. There's not 33 frames. There's 33. There's not 35. There's 33. They told me the wrong number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. They must have counted those two.
Has nothing to do with it.
1. Okay, only the old men and the young men have the... And there are 6 of the, like... The old man has on opposite walls. And they're all going. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ugh. Nope. Okay, well, I guess it's time to move along. I do think it's interesting. Okay, is that considered a gait or a stride? It feels like it's like a measurement of a pace. Okay, let's try pace. That's 4 letters. P A C E. Nope. G A I T. I swear I just heard something just now. P A C E. Nope. All right. Well, we have to go back to the den. We haven't been in here yet. We should get a gem. You fall asleep? It's always fun to watch people try to brute force it. There's a trunk in this room. Okay, all right. Den has a trunk and a gem. And it looks like it's saying it's 8, almost, we'll just say 8:50 p.m. Or just 8:50. So I don't know exactly what time I got in here. But it seems like the clocks move when you come in and just keep moving. Tie and tier, all right? The letters are cushion. You got 2 candles. Oh, I can just use a key to open the trunk? I want to see if the key opens this. Oh, come on. I have a key and it does not open this. Disappointing. Alright, there's a pawn and some books. I'm going to pawn on here just in case it's... there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clocks. Ugh. Oh, my phone's dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like the way it did that. That sound weird? My eyes are starting to get tired. I'm honestly, I gotta hand it to everybody who's actually here. How is this entertaining for you? I feel like this is just gotta be so frustrating to watch me struggle and refuse help. Well, you know we're doing security. But if memory serves, depending on which doors are the same. Oh gosh, my eye. And that didn't require a key. So do we go ahead and open this trunk? Matcha, tell me, chat, should we go ahead and open this trunk? With my one key? Or hold on to it? Bamboo says no. No to what? Oh, okay. I asked too many questions at once. Okay, so we're going to hold on to the key. Oh, this one's turning. Oh, wait, I think they were all turning. Okay. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. This time I'm going to write down the cute little crown and filigree that I didn't pay attention to last time. I'm gonna draw it, guys. Ready? This looks like the crown that was on the kid's head, but it's not. Because the kid's crown had 3 gems. A little swirling around. 1, 2, 3. Weird feather. Weird feather. Going the other way. Okay, it's not great, but it's a start. Keys for doors is too valuable to waste on the trunk. If you had multiple keys, maybe. Okay, good to know. All right, let's look at the keyboards. That enter key is weird. It's weird that there's a camera on the spare room. I'm just not noticing how weird that is. And that's not the closet. That's a different room. There's the nook. Why would there be a camera on the corridor? Why wouldn't there be a camera in the kitchen? I heard squirrels. Hello, how's it going? Or we're just playing some blueprints. All right, well, the enter key is weird for this one. QWERTY U. Wait. UOP. It's wait. That's not. Where's the I? QWERTY. It should be UIOP. There's no I. And then ASDFGHJ KL ZXCVB NM. And that last one looks blank. Use a question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Numbers 7, 8, and 9 are missing. Weird. That's weird. I've never seen this game before. I know, like yesterday, I think yours were time playing. Yeah. So yes. So this is a it's a free on Game Pass right now. So I'm playing it on the computer, and it's kind of like an escape room puzzle game. I feel like I should be writing down how many clocks are in each room. Every room's got a clock. One clock. And then the knight for chess piece. Okay. Okay, yeah, the terminal password. It looks like there's an S there. All right. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the state. Okay. We have coat and cot, which I think we had last time in here. All right. There's a microwave. Coffee machine. That doesn't appear to actually be plugged into anything. Oh, it is. This goes right into the wall. We don't have a key card. So we can't go through that door. All right, we're going to go to the terminal now. We're going to press some buttons. All right, view estate inventory. Once again, all I have that I've missed so far is one trunk. All right. Oh, I should probably have checked this after I open more rooms, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Wait, 1. Okay. There's 13 rooms open so far. let's go ahead and adjust the keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with the low setting and 5 or 6 with the high setting. I'm going to go to high and confirm setting because I want more keycard doors. With the hope that, okay, change offline mode. It needs to be set to unlocked. So hopefully I'll either find a key card or I can compromise the power. And this is a login to network. And this is where I don't have the terminal password, so I can't do that. Okay. Okay, so that's all we can do in here for now, I guess. This looks like it could be a Five Nights at Freddy game if it was darker. I haven't really had any jump scares. Oh. I'm gonna be out of gems. Is there a room I hadn't done yet? I hadn't gone through the chapel yet. So does it cost a gem to open to select the room, or I think it costs a gem to select the room. Oh, this is noisy. Oh, now we get music? Oh, come on. Looks like there's an emergency floor area that can open over there. Okay, so that's going to activate a lift. Not sure what that activates though. I guess we can find out. I don't like how scary this music is. I don't like it at all. It makes me feel so small. I want the music to change, please. Dum 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 dum. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, that door's... Well, that's where I came in at. Okay. Oh, wait. I should have slowed down. Where's the key card. What was that one do? That doesn't really mean anything to me. Oh. Well, I seem to have done something. Man, I pressed the activate button, but I now don't know what it does. Well, there's 3 doors. Left door, middle door, right door, maybe. trying to see if moving this. I'm trying to see what it's moving. It doesn't look like it's moving that. I don't know what that does. Oh, but wait, I've got that open now. I probably don't need to have the elevator anymore if I can just get the gate. Okay, so this doesn't actually need to go. Alright, this needs to go through there now. Hi, Amy. How's it going? Okay. Let's see what that did. There's a security room. Takes me back through here. Now they're both lit up, and they're all lit. And now I should... What did I do? I hope that was a good thing. I don't know what that means. Okay, so it's going through this door. I don't know. I don't know if this is this gonna wreck it if I do this. I don't know why that's blue. This music is so intense. What? Oh. Oh. The power's coming through here now. I was hoping that maybe if they had power, it would let me through it. Oh my gosh, Amy, this game. Ugh. Yeah, day 2. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna go through. Is there? There's no power through here. Losing steps to go through. Whoa, wait. Okay. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, we can't go through the room. Oh no, yeah, look, the vents are going through both doors. Alright, I guess we'll just go through the nook and get that key. Oh, should I have sent the power through here? Dang it. Tyr and Tiger. Oh, I didn't write anything down for the boiler room. I was so transfixed. I didn't notice any paintings. Oh, if this room has power, will this jukebox work? There's a rook in the nook. What? Alright, let's go move the power over really quick. Oh no, I don't see any power now. Okay, matcha. Does it matter where I send the power is question number 1. And then question number 2, is it better to send the power back towards the rooms I've already been through or towards the rooms I'm going through? So I guess the first question is, I already forgot. Basically, I guess I'm asking matcha because my brain is getting so tired. Send it to a new room. Send the power to the new room. Towards the new rooms or towards the old rooms, I guess is what I'm asking. Well, the difference is security has the vents that light up when you change where the power goes. Trying towards the new room before you draft the room. Oh, I already drafted it, and I don't think I can open the other door. Maybe I can. I guess I didn't want to go south. Oh, so try sending it towards the new room before I draft it. Oh, you can see the power goes to the weight room. Interesting. Why wouldn't it go to the utility closet? And don't I want the utility closet so I can have the dark room? This is so convoluted. I can't. Every decision is too important. Every decision is too important. I got it for the first day too. And you somehow sat there and didn't say anything. I'm so proud of you. I had the option for a boiler room day 1. And Bamboo didn't say anything. I'm proud of her. I am so burned from the first day with the weight room, losing half my steps. I didn't even step in there yet. I took half my steps. We have Road and Rod again. Weight room. Ugh. Ugh. I guess we're doing archives because while drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. I have no gems, and that's where like this is bad because like feel like I need to go back to like I don't think I ever actually went into the chapel. That's funny. This will let me go in the chapel. Fine. Okay, the archives were definitely... Oh, I wonder if the... Okay, so you know how in the security room all the cameras show you different rooms? No, but the Nook didn't have power. The Nook was shown on the camera, so the Nook isn't one that has the power through the ceiling. At first I thought that all the rooms that they're monitoring get power to them, but no, that's not. That's not how it works. Ooh, this one's spinning. Those are both spinning. What? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But are they powered rooms? Whoa. It's got that holly again. All right, let's find the other. Let's find the other drawing. It's got to be lock and clock. Lock and clock. All right. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold. Okay. Swimbird. Okay, so that was what we saw in the storage room. That wasn't Bird Bath. That was Swim Bird. Okay. Swimbird has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. Winning this prestigious honor, the previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. All right. The date on here is August 22-85 and then January 27-86. Swimbird author never considered herself a success by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination would take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. So, Ruby is a... I feel like you find crystals around the house. And in the first room, there's the Queen of Diamonds. Is a red card. And a red gem would be a ruby. Ruby is 4 letters. That could possibly be the pin for his safe. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, we got more. We got more right down. All right. November. Oh. Battery exhausted. I lost my camera. Bye. I guess you won't see my face anymore. Sorry, guys. There, now you see the game. November 11-86. Bye, choose face. Yeah, sorry about that. Caleb Manning. Oh, wait, I didn't write the first. Marion Marigold. But her name was Mary. Okay. All right. And then the next one. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning. And his publisher, Philip White. Were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared. How many is 3 dozen? 24? That means there's 22 names left. That appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of the Black Water. Okay, that seems important. RLCF, okay. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in the statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's not 24, it's 36. So there's 34 other names. All right. Victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first one that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy though the charges were later dropped. What is this holding that's on here? Okay. That was November 11th. And then, so... November 17th. We don't have the year. I'm supposing it's probably 86. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Okay. What is in the corner of the photo here? was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under, waved down a local something. This is the third major last year as charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on. Expect the last of the Grand's treason. Okay. Actually, what were their names? Okay. Caleb Manning's on the left. And they said Mr. White. Oh, Philip White. It's on the right. White is on the right. Okay. Looks a little bit familiar. Mary Matthew Jones. Oh, her name's Mary. Okay. So her name's MMJ. Mary Matthew. The author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday. Getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room. 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident. At this point, we are seeking information. And this is February 22nd, 87. So the previous one probably was 86. Priceless jewels stolen. Is this the jewels you're finding all around the house? September 2nd. Ooh, but there's no year on here. February 87. Is this still in 87? I'm going to write 87 question mark. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy and high peerage. Access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. This sounds like the house we're in. Didn't they say like you access stuff? At least until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued by a royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasury artifacts rumored to be stolen are the renowned ruby crown. There's a ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material is worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay. Reddington Herald. Oh, Reddington. That's the postcard. That was the name of the place in the postcard that you see in the entrance in the Interesting. Ooh, what time is it in this clock though? Because this looks like that grandfather clock. It looks like it is 1:30, maybe. I'm gonna go with 1:30. Clock 1:30 question mark. Unrelated to anything, I wonder how many hours of my life combined I've spent unsubscribing to promotional emails. Carry on. Woof. Oh. What's this tag say? Why is that tag there? Tag on file question mark desk. Okay. I wish I could climb on the ladder here. Why was this box gonna be opened? What's the dolly doing here? Oh, excuse me. I don't see anything on the file cabinets. I'd like to see why these are here. I guess I'll try to go through this door. This is the only one I can afford. Furnace? But I can't draft anything. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. I don't understand. I can't go anywhere. I don't have any gems. Ugh. No. Okay. Okay, so what made me a key? Okay. Furnace. Maybe because it was powered? The main centralized heat source for the estate. You may find yourself starting to sweat after drafting this room. Ooh, rarity rare. Oh, no. I'm already sweating. What are you talking about? Okay. That seems like that might be it. I don't... You make me another key? Do I waste 2 steps to find out if I can enter the key, enter the room makes another key? Matcha, should I waste 2 steps and see if this will make me another key? For science, I want to find out. Nope. Ah. Yeah, that's just the... So the drawer would need to go back inside the forge, and then it can pour... Because it poured cool, hot metal, and I was able to pick up the key. And I still don't have any gems, you guys. Oh, I guess I would open this door now. But I don't have any gems, and if the options I have require gems, maybe now it's time to unlock the chest in the den. And I haven't been into the chapel yet. Okay, I do feel like there's a puzzle in the chapel, but I don't know what it is and I don't know why. I just know they take your money every time you go in there. And I know there's those stained glass windows, but I already had the information from that room from a previous playthrough. But maybe I don't, because maybe things change. It's, oh. This game does things to me. Let's go to the den. Because I need a key card to get through this door. Is there any of these drawers that I can do anything with? Feels like no. But I also feel like with all the what? Oh, something. Ugh. Eh. Why are all these books in here? Why, like, I feel like I should be able to. But I feel like I should be able to, like, if you're gonna sell these books here, at least like open one of them. Did I look at these already? Believe it or not, some things actually are just props. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I do think there are, like... I can see that there might be, like, red herrings and stuff, but I'm just like... Bamboo. Try a new door or go back? Well, I'm worried that I can't select what I get because I don't have any gems. Bamboo is heartless. None of them were powered though. I can't do the gem one, and that would have taken me the direction I want to go. So this red room seems bad. Also, notice how everything's kind of melty now? It said the house was going to get hotter. Look at this. It's like, it looks like it's hot. No. Okay, we have peek and pee. Ironically. I can't even interact with the sink, you guys. Can't win every time. H S S. What did the second S stand for? Matcha. You can tell me. I'll find out. And I know Sinclair is one of them. Is the second S for Sinclair, or is it the third S? No idea. Okay. Okay, so Sinclair is the last name. Oh, the game tells us that? You know what I think? I think that there aren't actually two boys. I think the S stands for Simon, and he had a split personality. And that's why the room has the, like, one part of its personality is the Red Prince, and the other part of the personality is the Bluebird, the Blue Prince. Because look at this room. There's blue towels and lots of red. And in the book, he says he never looks at the blue sky. And I feel like when there's like this whole split personality thing, they don't ever want to like talk to each other. And the red notes are all lies and the blue notes are all the truth. You guys are all talking about layers. Wasn't there an age difference in their kids? They didn't say there was an age difference. I could see, well, actually, no. It's because he's younger, yeah, in the book. Yeah, Simon... No, Simon was the younger one. Herbert was the older one. Well, no, hang on. Hang on. When you're reading the book, I thought Herbert was the one writing in red. No, Simon's the one writing in red. No, wait. What's the name of the guy? H.S. Sinclair. That'd be Herbert. The parlor's a blue room. I have never heard of this conspiracy, but I'm here for it. Well, and I do think it's weird that, like, the one nursery had 2 beds in it. Like, there was going to be twins. But then there weren't. And then the only other kids' room that I've seen is the shared bunk room. But the top bunk looked like it was never used. And one part of the room was, like, all, like, the, what made more sense for camping, the little teepee and the little gun. And then the other room that had like the camping sign on it is the one that had all the cameras and video games, and like that didn't make sense to me. That the one who was away camping is the one that has all the stuff for playing by himself. I'm going to start taking notes just to be able to chat. That's fair. And is there really nothing in here? Yeah, I think I didn't want to open the Nook door because I wanted to have some gems first. But we're going to be stuck going back down to... There's nowhere else to go. Because security is a keycard room. Oh, the den. The den has a chest, a trunk in it we can open with a key. And I have 3 keys. So, I guess we're going to the den. But if we're going to go to the den, we're going to have to go back through the security room anyway. We should change the power to go through to the den. What? Read the room description? For what? A room one might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests, despite them always probing for its location. I've already left the room. I've lost my step now. Okay, since we're going to go back through the boiler room anyway, let's switch the power to head towards the security room and see if that helps. Or do I send it towards the Nook and just take a chance that the next room I won't have to have a gem to get in there? Because I didn't realize I couldn't go right into the den. I have to go through security anyway. Alright, we'll send it to security because we have to go to the den anyway. Hopefully I won't have to go back there, so at least I'll have gone there. I'm getting worried though because I skipped the bedroom multiple times. And I'm afraid that's what it's going to give me, is just the bedroom. Okay, so I know that's the archives room, and that's the Nook, and that's the nursery, security, corridor, there's the Nook again. I'm guessing that's a library and like a cellar, but I've not actually seen those rooms. There's a spare room, storage, looks like a pool, and like the vault entrance exit, but it's the camera angle from, it looks like it might be the camera angle from inside the vault. Curse redacted. I do think it's funny that there's no letter I on the security keyboards. Okay. Maybe it'd be really nice if there's a key card in there. Yeah. Hello? Oh, look, there's actually no more rooms to go through. We have to go through the Nook. Well, I guess here we go, guys. With our 8 steps left. Science? All right, let me look at my book. Hmm. All right. Let's try Swimbird. Ugh. Oh, actually. Oh, that's cool. At least I know there's nothing else in other rooms that I missed. Oh my gosh. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap paper, perhaps mostly. Journal. Okay, why is beside written like that? Where's the nook? Did I write anything down there yet? Okay, look, it says to get a journal. Yeah, because everything else is in caps, but the word beside is in lowercase. Journey and journal are similar words. Why would you do that? Why? It's showing the basketball hoop is here. Oh, because it's to my right. Okay. Well, that's my only option, right? Because I can't do... Yeah, I can't do the gem ones. Bad RNG day. Because, yeah, it locks down the security now, too. Pilot and plot. Well, we'll still look around. We'll see what's going on here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basketballs. 1 pair of red shoes. Also, it definitely seems like the blue rooms, like, I feel like I got more stuff from, and the red rooms I lose more stuff from. Then there's like these pink rooms. But yeah, these are like similar. Yeah, I don't know. Red room, red room. Okay. All right, what is on the basketballs? Hoople Sports. Oh, Hoople. Psst. Hoople Sports. Hmm. Running shoes. Occasionally save steps from traveling longer distances across the estate's grounds. Cool. Let's get some shoes. Because I checked the security thing for how much stuff is left. Yeah, estate inventory. Listed items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. And there's no gems anywhere, so like I just wasn't gonna make it. Well, I can't make it back to the dark room, but I do feel like there was some sort of something in here. Honestly. You can see more in here than anywhere else. All right. Oh, man, guys. How long have we been hanging out for? 3 hours. Oh, my gosh. What is happening? 2.5 hours in the drawing room? Are you serious? Man, look at me. I got myself locked in here. We never did go into the chapel, which is funny to me. We're nowhere near it though. We couldn't make it even if we wanted to. We couldn't even make it back to the wait, no, we can't. We've only got 2 steps left. Oh, man. Guys, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, I wanted to quit. I didn't want to continue. Ooh, Scarlet Villa. I don't think that's what it said last time. Let's write that down. Day 2 ended up being a Scarlet Villa. Maybe it's got a different category because of all the red rooms we found. Maybe the S stands for Scarlet because he loved red so much. All right, time to leave. Oh, I forgot I have no camera. Psh. Can I turn it back on? Will it let me connect? There we go. Cool. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Wow, what's going on here? See, this is why my camera keeps doing this. What's going on here? Okay. Oh yeah, let's go raid. We'll go raid Hecky. Wait, why can't I type? Computer, stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. I just want to copy the message. Let me copy it. Okay, switch it. Okay, guys, don't forget to be kind to others and be kind to yourself and be the kind of change you want to see in the world. God bless. I'll see you later. Make sure you get some sleep and some hydration. Don't be too addicted to blueprints. Okay, bye. Uh-oh. That was really anticlimactic.